Hello and welcome back, beautiful Geminis. Sorry, Gemini, I've got a cold, so bear with me, guys. Anything could happen here. Gemini, please and thank you. Angel of action. Take action toward your destiny. Be careful, there could be a self-fulfilling prophecy here. You're being asked to take charge. Make a difference in people's life. Forgive. It's saying there is a self-fulfilling prophecy here. What you tell yourself will happen. So make sure that the things you're telling yourself are positive, and you got to take charge of a situation, or you may end up in a self-fulfilling prophecy. So make sure the things that you're saying about yourself, this is self-sabotage. So don't sabotage by negative thinking. Don't sabotage something by thinking negatively about something or the things you're telling yourself, such as, this'll never work out, or this'll never happen for me, or something like that. This could be someone around you self-sabotaging as well by their actions and the words that they speak. Someone playing the victim here. This is lack of trust in a relationship, not sure if they should trust. This is negative thinking and negative thoughts. Negative thinking, negative words, speaking negative words, self-fulfilling, being asked to take control of something, or being too controlling. I don't know. This is negative thinking, fears, doubts, suspicions, conclusions, jumping to conclusions. This is like someone's blocking their blessings. They're blocking their blessings by speaking ill will about, out of jealousy and envy. Someone's got to learn something because they're going to end up breaking their own hearts. Someone who is speaking ill thoughts, speaking ill will about others, envying what others have, envying the blessings of others, mocking them. There's some kind of karma here. You reap what you sow. Self-sabotage. So it's like, I can't have this, so I'm going to sabotage somebody who does have it. You know what I mean? This is jealousy and envy. It's actually self-sabotage. They're blocking their own blessings by having a negative attitude having a negative thoughts to say, like being resentful or being envious of someone else's blessings. It is self-sabotage because the thoughts that you put out there come back to you. When someone else is doing well and doing good, give them praise, give them recognition. Somebody is sabotaging their own life. They are sabotaging themselves. They are blocking their blessings by being envious, snide, competitive, trying to one up somebody, negative thinking, negative talk, holding resentment. See? Crying over spilt milk. Because somebody actually has taken a leadership role. Somebody has actually taken a leadership role and is manifesting their dreams because they've been chosen to do so. They've been chosen for this role or chosen for this to make a difference in people's lives. And instead of this person congratulating them or celebrating their wins, they're self sabotaging. It's like they're doing their utmost to sabotage what somebody else's accomplishments are. And that's what's keeping them stuck. Blame, accusations. Whoa. Pretty heavy judgment here on somebody who was meant for this. Instead of celebrating them and celebrating their victories and celebrating their accomplishments, someone sits in a position of judgment. Siding with what? People who've betrayed this person? At their own insecurities? That's projecting their own failures, projecting their own fears, projecting their own insecurities. They talk behind their backs and sabotage. And that tongue is vicious. The tongue is as vicious as what some black magic is. Instead of celebrating someone's wins, they become envious of their wins. They become envious and talk behind their back, dig dirt up on them, malign them, try to turn other people against them. It's their own fears. They're sabotaging their own selves, trying to compete, see? It's their own fears, trying to project their own fears. It's repeating a cycle. And they don't see that they're doing all this damage. They don't see that they're doing all this damage. Someone's very confident, and I don't know. It's like they talk to other people about this person, but not in a favorable way. It's cheap shotting them, it's taking low blows at them, taking cheap shots at somebody else's successes who's worked really, really hard for what they have. So someone's taking low blow cheap shots at an Empress because the Empress has been chosen to do this role or to do this job or to do. And it's like someone's confidence is destroying somebody else. Like, they're like, oh yeah, what's so good about it? Or stupid comebacks. It's digs. It's stupid comebacks and digs. Um, they got something mean or nasty to say. It's like instead of being proud of this person, instead of being proud of them, they give low blow digs, snide remarks, arrogant comments. It is sabotage. Trying to sabotage someone who is chosen, trying to sabotage someone who is very confident. And it's like, but what they're doing is sabotaging their own lives with the negative things that they say from their mouth. Like, oh yeah, that's nothing. Oh yeah, I did this, or I could do that, or, you know, I'm more important. It's they're insecure to do that because anybody who can take the time out of their life to sincerely congratulate someone else for doing such a hard job or a hard task or a hard work and genuinely mean it, they are speaking positive thoughts. These people are speaking negatively. They are sabotaging their own lives. They think that they're sabotaging someone else's accomplishments, and in actual essence, they are sabotaging their own life. It's really sad that people can't give recognition where it's due. Someone has worked incredibly hard here to have what they have had. Somebody has put the time in, put the work in, put the effort in, and it's like someone else out of envy and jealousy is trying to sabotage them by the things that they're saying to them, trying to belittle them, lower their self-esteem. Instead of saying, man, am I ever happy for you? I'm so proud of you. I am proud of you. They would rather talk behind their backs, make snide remarks, arrogant comments, trying to lower the self-esteem of someone who is accomplishing something. It's sad. It's really sad why people got to do this. And it's coming out a lot in all of the videos. Like, not just your sign, Gemini, but as a collective, that's what I'm noticing. Like, people, instead of being proud of somebody who's made it or being proud of somebody who's accomplished something, they have these digs and these snide remarks, and it's all based on envy because they would want what this other person has, but they won't give them credit for how hard that they've worked to achieve it. They just think what it fell out of the sky or something, but no, it didn't. This person worked incredibly hard for this. So, in so doing, when they're spewing that out of their mouths, they're sabotaging their own accomplishments. They think they're sabotaging this other person to make themselves look better, but in essence, they're sabotaging their own lives. Speaking all those negative comments, saying, all these negative thoughts. It's, you manifest what you put out there. You spread ill will, it comes to you. They ain't listening. They don't want to acknowledge it. They don't want to see it. They will not celebrate someone else's wins. Nope. They got something, some comeback about everything. And the funny thing is, they're not affecting this other energy. They think that they're going to be able to affect this person's energy, but this person already knows what's going on. So, by them speaking these negative things, saying all this negative stuff all the time, that's what they're attracting to their life. Too heavy of judgment. It's too much criticism. It's too much judgment. It's too much, like, it's too much judgment. Too critical, too analytical. Instead of just appreciating whoever this person is. I don't get it. Negativity breeding negativity. Doesn't doesn't anybody have anything good to say anymore? Like about another person's accomplishments. What about way to go? Good job. Fantastic to hear from you. Fantastic news. I'm so proud of you. Give these people need encouragement. They don't need browbeat. They need lifted up. But if somebody can't celebrate your wins, how can you be friends with people that can't celebrate you? You know what I mean? Who can't be proud of you and encourage you. It's self it's self-sabotage. They think that they can sabotage someone else and their accomplishments to dwindle it, to make it look like it wasn't as big a win as what it was, or a big a deal as what it really was. That just means they can't accept someone else's successes, and they expose themselves. They're telling on themselves by their words and their actions when they should be enjoying the moment and allowing that person to enjoy their moment. And if they put that energy into that, their lives would start turning around as well. Take care.